and good morning. It's another fantastic Friday, and that means it's about time you had a feel-good show. Of course, we'll be delivering all that to you this morning.
Because you know that on Wake Up Nigeria, when it's Friday, it's usually that time to just chill, relax, have some fun on the show.
We're ready for the fun.
We're ready for you
today.
Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Yomi Ope.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Now, there's something we need to say. You know how we're going to say it? We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Emma!
Hi!
You know we love you.
She's,
What? She's added another year.
She's added, I was going to say her age. But...
No, please don't. Do you want to still be alive by the end of the show? Don't you dare.
She's 18 today.
Yeah, she actually is very, very youthful and exuberant, just
and
like
she's
a
really
teenager.
Happy. She's got
like
lots of stuff
younger.
that she's planned today. Yeah.
Really? I actually have a secret plan for her too.
Ooh, very
Watch
nice.
it,
Very
watch
nice.
it.
Happy birthday, MM.
We're online right now, tvcontinental.tv, and of course, our Facebook page is streaming live as well at TVC Connect.
All right. Of course, with the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria, you can send in as many comments as you want while the show is going on. Also, make sure you send birthday wishes to MM this morning.
Yes, indeed. Now, we've been anticipating this day for a while. Since Monday, it's finally here. Please wish her happy birthday on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria so we can see it.
Yes, indeed.
Really important.
And of course, something else that's really important on birthdays is food. And we have the amazing CEO of Cerise Pink Occasions here with us once again. Chef Ofe is right here.
Good morning.
Hey guys.
It's
Good to
awesome
see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
All right, so
Happy
we're going
birthday,
straight
Emma. Happy
to
birthday,
this
Emma.
morning's highlights today. Lots of stuff on the show.
It's a bumper package. Hair accessories is something that I'm a big fan of. They can be really catchy, and the ladies, of course, love them. We have a couple of designers who will be showing us the work of milliners. The Milliners Network is going to be showcasing the amazing designs that they have in their collection.
And for the first time, an international broadcaster is offering a Pan-African discussion program targeted specifically at African women. We're going to be looking at that shortly.
Indeed. And of course, joining us this morning is one of the panelists of the show, Adesua Oyenokwe.
And Drumlord will be joining us later on the show for a performance. We're looking forward to that one. And of course, our Fridays are never complete without our games on the show.
Yes, indeed.
And it's becoming really, really popular.
What? Are you worried
No one
about
has told
today?
me to be an umpire yet, so I'm always scared every
You
Friday.
go and win first.
Yeah.
Win before
Wow.
you go and buy.
Games.
Wow,
Win
Mary.
first.
Okay. I've won twice.
boy.
Let's hear
Huh?
what.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Which game? Is it snake in your phone? Snake and ladder one?
Okay. All right. Calm down.
Wait, calm
Okay,
down.
what?
Why did you guys start talking about birthday when she was not there yet?
What?
It's not like you're supposed to talk about
Was
it.
I wanted to be the first to do it.
And
Nothing.
happy birthday to you.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous. You're an awesome person.
How does it
And
feel to
beyond,
be?
I'm
gonna
Cry. Okay, so for the first time this morning, I thought about something I've never thought about before. I shouldn't mention it, but it's when life just ends. You know, we don't have life anymore. Well, most of all, I'm just very thankful for life. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for amazing friends and colleagues. Working on waking up and being on the show this morning.
What? You're getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm getting emotional.
Oh,
yeah,
please
because
don't.
it's a big stride in my life. I mean, today. So I'm very excited and I'm happy and I'm speechless too.
Oh.
Okay, we'll play
Yeah,
Michael
well,
Jackson.
because-
And you know, it is her first birthday as a mom.
Yeah, it's my first birthday. Okay, so Elsie did not allow us sleep. Because the girl was just awake at past 2 a.m. and she refused to go to bed. And I was like, madam. And then at some point I was like, he even forgot because we woke up together. And then he forgot. I made my head, I'm like, let him not remember that today's my birthday. And then at some point, he was like, oh, baby, happy birthday. And in mind, I'm like, yeah, just thank your star.
But why do women do that, though? Like,
What?
as a guy, like, if you forgot my birthday, I would just know that maybe something came up or something on your mind, you know. But women,
What?
birthdays,
Okay, so-
anniversaries
So when
are
we
just
talk
a
about
big
birthdays,
deal.
there's something she said when she spoke about life, and a number of people, when they get to their birthdays, because maybe they've not achieved some things, they don't feel so happy. Yeah. But then a wise man once said, don't be sad that you're getting old. It's a blessing denied many. So, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so for the
enjoy
first
it.
time, I'm very excited about my birthday, and we are turning up, people.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So we're
not
having a
turn
birthday
up,
dinner later on.
We'll turn in here.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Lagos Continental Hotel. So,
Tonight from
but it's
Yes,
but it's not free dinner, people. It's not free dinner, so you gotta bring your money. We are doing it Yankee style.
Yes.
So if
Already
you're
by
coming,
Nigeria.
you pay your
Contribute.
money. Yeah.
It's important. It's important. I can't wait. I can't wait. I will definitely be there.
Okay, good morning. We're here to take some fitness workout right now. We're doing some core workout and abdominal workout. This time around, watch me as we go. If you're at home, join me. Taking it down to regular plank, using the elbow, keeping it for 30 seconds. Then we go for 30 seconds. We go. That is it. For 30 seconds, hold it tight, body straight, keep moving. Endure all through the workout movement. That is it for 10 seconds gone already. Doing 30 seconds. Good. That is it for 12. Counting down for 30 seconds. That's 15 seconds gone already. Good one. Don't give up. Just push through all through. That's 20 seconds to go. Come on. Last 10 seconds counting. That is it. Push through. Come on. Hold it tight, body straight. Don't go up. Hold it down. Okay, good. Now we're bringing it up this way now. Taking it this way to walk plank. Take it down and up. You go. For now 30 seconds. Take it down and up. Go. That's elbow plank. We go. Bring it up. For good abdominal strength and core workout. You go. Take it up. That is it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now the next workout, we're taking it down again to core workout. Same plank variations. Bring it down this way. And we go this way. We tap. We go. Out. Tap it out and go. Tap it out. Good with your legs. Just push through. Or through for 30 seconds. Go. Good. Hold it tight. Body straight. Good. That is it. All right. Good. Come on. 2, 1, and relax it. Now bring it back up this way. And you go down this way. You go down and up. Side. Go. Up. Side. Bring it down. Up. Side. Go. Up. Side. Go. Up. Side. Okay, good. Now we're going to the next workout. Come around, taking it down this way. Go down this way and go. Bring it in and in. 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 Go. Go. Good. 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 Okay, good. Now take the workout this time around. Stay down for the plank workout. Taking it down again. Stay down this way. Stay down and tap. Tap. Shoulder tap with it. Tap it up. Tap it up. Push through. All through 30 seconds. Don't give up. Push through with your core tight. Good one. Nice and clean. Push through. Good. Good. All right. Now next workout, we're taking it down this way again. To plank them around. Taking it spider abs. You down this way. You go. Good. And go. Good. Push it down. Good. 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 Good one. Good. Good. All right. I'm very sure you've enjoyed yourself this morning as I moved to the kitchen this morning. Thank you so much. All right, moving to the kitchen.
It's Friday and we're ready to turn up because it's MM's birthday.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so are you
Don't
gonna
allow
do
me,
the rap?
don't
You're
allow
saying
me
yep.
show my...
Oh yeah, let's go.
I can't dance to save my life. So just manage,
I thought that was the
manage,
word.
manage.
It's
manage.
definitely going to be extra special in the
Yep,
kitchen with
yep,
Chef Ofe of series
Morning.
Pink Occasions.
Yep.
She's going to be making something extra special, as I said. So what is that extra special dish for MM you're making today?
Today we're going local. We're going local.
Local. Okay, we're going local.
We're going local and we're making native rice with fried fish and fried plantain.
Native, yes, Dodo Gang, we know you. Hashtag.
Yeah, we're cool like that.
So what are we making use of?
Okay, we'll make you, this is pepper mix. It has tatache, tomatoes, and pepper.
Okay.
Rodo.
Not finely, just
Yeah, roughly ground.
roughly ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then this is mackerel fish, also known as Titus.
Okay.
Then onions, chopped more, shredded ejakika, scent leaves for garnish. Chicken broth.
Okay.
I want to use a little bit of this tomato paste, not too much, just a little.
Okay.
Then crayfish. Then we have seasoning cubes, salt.
Okay.
The rice, normal long grain rice, not
Okay.
basmati today.
Okay.
Then plantain.
Because we're going local.
Yes.
And then, of course,
I will slice this pepper, Rudo.
to garnish.
Yes, just not really garnish. Okay, well, let me not call it garnish. The sliced efirin, scent leaves, and the sliced pepper, they come in last into the rice. So you don't let it cook and lose all its color.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a steamed garnish. Let me call
Okay,
it like.
steamed garnish.
Yes.
All right, so you have oil
Yes,
already
heating up.
heating up.
Yeah, I want to start
What's the
frying.
first thing you're doing?
I want to fry the fish.
Fry the fish.
Yes.
The fish before the plantain?
Yes, the fish before the plantain.
So you want a bit of the fish taste
to go
in the
into that plantain.
Okay, okay.
I want to treat plantain special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, after frying the fish, what's the next thing?
Okay. If you could help me get or could you just put this? Let me get the red oil
Okay, sure, why
to
not?
fry the pepper.
I have to put in the oil too.
Are you afraid?
No, I'm not. Why would I be?
Are you sure?
Yes, it's just that I just realized that you're wearing a long sleeve. Why would I be afraid?
We're actually using palm oil for.
You already said it's native, so you have
Yes.
to use palm oil. If you had
Yes.
used normal
You
vegetable
come after
oil,
me.
no, you trust me now. I will throw you in. So you're going to let the palm oil
Yes.
steam for a while.
Not too much, just for a few. We don't want to bleach it out.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things on this fish. It's not ordinary salt you use to season it. What did you
Yep,
put in it?
yep. Okay, I use salt, I use seasoning cubes, I use a little bit of oregano,
Okay.
little bit of thyme, then a little bit of Tuscan garlic.
Okay.
Yeah, Tuscan garlic is made up of lemon, garlic, some spices, combining it.
Okay. Wow.
Not homemade though.
store bought.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
I just
when
want water to dry up in that.
after the palm oil heats up, or you're not going to let the palm oil heat up?
Not to smoking level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what goes in after?
The onions.
The onions. After
Yes.
the onions,
After the onions, the pepper
the pepper. So we
Yeah.
allow the pepper
to
cook
dry
a
and
bit.
dry off all the water.
the water. So
Yes.
for how long are we going to let that happen? Like
Maybe
10 minutes?
10, 15
10,
minutes.
15
Yeah.
minutes. Okay. So after, when the pepper is ready, what happens?
When the pepper is dried out, I put in the meat water,
Okay.
chicken. This is actually chicken stock. Yeah.
Okay.
Put in chicken stock, put in the pomo, put in the crayfish, season. Then when it has taken all that and the water has taken a little,
Yeah.
I put in the fish.
Okay.
Then after the fish has taken a little bit of that sauce, I take out the fish.
Okay.
Then mix in the sauce with the rice and put a little
Oh, you're
water.
going to take out the fish. Are
Yes,
you going to take out the palm as well?
No, I won't. Because the
just the
fish
fish.
tends to break up.
Okay.
So I don't want it to. What's that word?
Okay.
Give me that word. What's that word?
You don't want it to disappear into the meal. Let's just be like that. Don't worry, we'll continue with the process. In the meantime, however, we have a short break coming up. We'll return with a treat for the ladies. Stay with us. It's Wake Up Nigeria.
Welcome back. It's Wake Up Nigeria, people. I know you guys are like, what is happening here? Yeah, we are having a milliners exhibition. Just in case you're wondering what milliners are, we are actually hair experts who make hair pieces, hair fascinators, like I have here, fascinators, and the likes of them. And quickly, we'll be speaking to a few of them here who have their beautiful adornments here, hair adornments here. Hello. Hi. Okay, so quickly tell me what your brand name is, and I would really like to talk about this particular design you have here, which is really beautiful.
Okay, I'm Cherry Flow Designs. My name is Victoria.
Okay.
And this is a turban-inspired pillbox hat.
Okay.
And it's for the classy English woman who just wants to look different.
And then you could also take, I mean, this for also the Muslim woman, you could also take a cue from this. I mean, this is very refined, modern, yeah. I'm sure you'd actually like to wear this for prayers. Quickly, I'll move on to the next hairpiece. Sorry, darling. All right, so I'm really loving this. Quickly tell me what your brand is and what inspired this.
Okay, my name is Nachis Crafts. When you think of royal weddings,
okay,
yes, you think of this.
All
When
right.
you say this, you think of royalty.
Oh, great. Well, she said it. So think of this, think about weddings. So who says you always have to make use of the veil? You could also, you know, modify your wedding dress by putting on a hairpiece, right? All right, so quickly let's, okay, so whose piece is this? I'm really loving this. All right, okay, it's also yours. Okay, sorry, I'm not going to take all of yours. Let's also meet with others. Oh, I'm really loving this. This could be mistaken for fresh flowers.
Yes.
Right, okay, so what's your design name?
Yeah,
What's your brand name?
My name is Tochi. My brand name is Bera Culture. You can see it.
Oh, Bera. All right. So this actually reminds me of the Met Gala that happens annually in the US, basically, and they always have hairpieces as such. Who's ever said that you cannot find this kind of hairpieces here in Nigeria? We should begin to think about having our own Met Gala, don't you think so?
Sure.
All right, thank you very much. So quickly we'll move over to this one. Oh, I'm loving this. So what's your brand name and what inspired this?
This is Bosha Signature.
Okay.
Bolanle Adekunle.
Okay.
And what really inspired this fascinator is just something classic. Every client who just wants something simple, and I give it to her.
Ah, simple yet classy. And so guys, if you're the simple and you're not sure of like me, then you should go for this one. All right, so quickly I'll move on to, okay, so you walked in and I was like, what? I was amazed. I was blown away by your designs. So I'm looking at this and guys, this is actually Ashoke. So tell me what inspired this particular hairpiece. So first tell us your brand name and then what inspired it.
I'm Espako Millinary. I'm Lola Laoye. I like to work with creative, I like to work with African fabrics.
Okay.
So I decided to make something African by making a lovely design with Ashoke, and at the same time putting glitters on it to make it look lovely.
This is amazing. I'm loving the creativity. I mean, this is really, really amazing. I can't get enough of it, really. Let's quickly talk about this piece here. What inspired it? Because it looks like a church, like a hatinator. You could also wear this to church, yeah?
Yes, it's a hatinator. You can wear it to church. You can wear it to an event. You can wear it on a nice, lovely outfit.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Great stuff. I also saw something that really got my attention. The beads here. I don't think I've ever seen any hairpiece with beads before. Yes. And guys, it is heavy. Yes. It is heavy. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this one quickly.
It's a Pelly pillbox.
Pelly. Pillbox. Oh, I'm loving this, guys. I'm loving this. Whoever thought you cannot find raw talent and design here in Nigeria? And your Ankara fabric, we should definitely talk about that one. Thank you very much, Espako. I'm really loving your Ankara fabric hair piece. Tell me about it. How many days, first of all, did it take to create this?
2 days.
2 days?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so what inspired it in the first place? I'm curious.
Well, this has always been my dream to create a head-to-toe
look.
So when I thought about making a dress for myself, I said, why not make a headpiece to go? So for people who want that kind of head-to-toe look, that's what we are here for.
You could actually get it.
Yes.
Wow. This is Ashwebi fashion forward. I mean, you could actually have your Ashwebi and then have your hairpiece to go with instead of, you know, going for the Ashoke or the Gele look and all of that. I mean, this is lovely. It's beautiful. And I'm particularly loving this one I have on. Okay, so let's talk about peacock feathers I mean, because I'm like, man, I am so amazed. I mean, you guys are blowing my mind, like literally, and I'm sure that everyone watching is blown away as well. Let's talk about what inspired the peacock feathers on this one?
Okay, we know peacock to be a happy animal.
Happy animal, okay.
With a lot of colors.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you want to keep it cool sometimes, you can wear something plain and have this over. It gives a lot of glam to your outfit.
Interesting, gives a lot of glam to your outfit. All right, so we have our models here, all looking, you know, interesting. Oh, I'm loving this, people. Look at this one. This is beautiful. This is like a rose flower. Bridesmaid could actually use this, right? What was the inspiration behind this one? Tell me about it quickly.
That's the roses, you know. Roses speak life.
Ah, so this, you just wear this and you're speaking life into your wedding. Like, oh, this is lovely. It's beautiful. And come forward. You guys should showcase these hair pieces. I mean, a lot of work went into this, clearly. Oh, this is beautiful. Amazing. This is by who, please? Tory Flow Designs. Beautiful. I'm loving the flowers here. Beautiful. And come forward. This is another Met Gala theme, guys. Another Met Gala theme. This is beautiful. Whose designs are this?
It's mine.
Okay, so how did you come about this?
I used straw material to cast this.
Okay.
And then I did the leaves and with straw as well.
Straw materials that we actually use in making chairs and table, people. She used this in making a headgear. Okay, talk about raw talents. You have it here. I mean, this is beautiful. I'm really, really loving this. Oh, this is for the simple, classic woman. Who is this, please? Bosha's signature. I am loving this. All of the hair pieces here today are amazing. I'm loving everyone. So guys, please, can we like take a 360 turn and flaunt our hair pieces as we all right, thank you so much for having you guys. Amazing, amazing. There's more on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay tuned.
Oh my goodness, those look so lovely. I would like to have one, you know, something to match, perhaps the pink. Yeah, series pink.
Yeah, pink.
Oh, well, you're welcome again to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Yep.
Breakfast for us this morning is with Chef Ofe. Yeah. And it's native rice served with fried fish and fried plantains. Let's just say fried fish and dodo. Chef Ofe just loves the plantain. See here, dodo gang. Always representing. So how far have we gone?
Okay, we're making the sauce for the rice.
Yeah.
Frying the
How
fish.
did we achieve that?
Okay, putting palm oil. Onions. When it's fried a little, put in the pepper.
The pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing, no seasoning yet? Nothing?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Then the fish.
So the fish went into the hot oil and we're petting it. You can see. We are moving it small. You must not scatter and spoil my talents this morning.
Okay, so she is choosing to fry the dodo, the plantain, after the fish, okay?
Yes.
So in case you're wondering, I would expect you fry the plantain before the fish. Well, my dad is a vegetarian, so we would naturally fry the plantain before the fish. So I guess many people probably do this style, but I've never done it.
I think I'd rather taste dodo with fish flavor than to taste fish with dodo flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
Fish with... Oh, really?
That's okay. If I'm frying the dodo first,
yeah,
that flavor of the dodo is going to go into the fish. I feel it should be the other way around. The flavor of the fish going into the dodo. See, I just like to treat dodo nice.
I'm glad this isn't my breakfast for my birthday because I'm not eating it.
Why?
Because I've actually tried frying plantain with fish once when I didn't even know the oil was used for fish, not plantain.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe because I'm not a fish fan, it just didn't sit well.
I'm going to convert you this morning.
Lie.
I will convert you. I will convert you.
So when the pepper is cooked,
dry, when the water has dried out, I'll put in the meat stock, the pomo, then season with crayfish.
Why are you waiting for the water to dry out before putting in the stock, since this is also liquid as well?
No, this is not. The water in here, it's not meat. It's not meat stock. It's not seasoned.
Okay.
So I need to drain out that natural water before putting in the seasoned water.
Now, you know there are always quick ways to doing things.
Yeah.
Is it possible before I put this in, I decide to drain out the water? like use a sieve, so it's
Yeah,
just
I did that.
Stop.
I did that. You see this spoon? It's perforated.
Yeah.
So it's going to make it faster.
Okay.
But no matter what, as long as you blended it with a blender,
Yeah.
it's still going to bring out its own water. But if you, maybe if you use like a mortar.
Mortar?
Yeah, mortar.
Okay. So,
or that's a manual
Yeah.
grinder, it might have less water, but it's still going to bring out water no matter
because
what.
you have to even put some water for it
because of the
to grind.
tomatoes in particular.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot going on. This is MM's Feast 2018 special birthday breakfast.
Yep.
However, we have another break coming up, and we will be back before you know it. Stay with us. Let's Wake Up Nigeria.
All right, welcome back. Now, for the first time, an international broadcaster is offering a Pan-African discussion program targeted specifically at African women. The She Word is a new women's discussion program for Africa by the BBC and aims to explore the life experiences of women in today's Africa. And joining us to talk to us about this this morning is the chief editor of Today's Woman magazine and one of the panelists on the show, Adesua Onyenokwe. Thank you so much for joining us, ma.
Can people hug on this show?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Okay, let's do that.
Good to see you, ma.
It makes me feel more comfortable.
Yes. Wow. So this is an exciting new project that you're a part of.
Yeah.
And, you know, looking forward to it. It's really about the African women. Talk to us about it.
I think I should start by thanking TVC for being the only station that agreed to run the show here in Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, content is not cheap. And even then, people want you to pay for time or do whatever, but content is not cheap. And I think this is a great content. I was sitting quietly in my home and I got a call someday. Can you come to Kenya next week? And I'm like, what for? Oh, we have a new show, BBC starting, and would like to have you on the show. I'm like, so how did you get my name? That's the first thing that went through my head.
Yeah.
But you know, the buzzword there was BBC.
Yeah.
I mean, the BBC can call calling and you say, but it turns out that I was available. And I said, what's this about? Send me a mail, let me see.
Yeah, we'll continue this discussion. We just want to take a look at a clip, I think the promo for the She Word.
Setting the agenda.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Talking challenges.
Is that something you guys would do though?
Absolutely not.
And triumphs.
I think it's good. It's a private thing.
I don't know what you guys think about equality.
A space for Africa's women to be heard.
An African woman should be seen,
tenacious,
resilient, a force to be reckoned with. An African woman should be heard.
Join the conversation.
Their responses were very interesting.
The She Word from the BBC. Setting the agenda.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Talking challenges.
Is that something you guys would do though?
Absolutely not.
And triumphs.
I think it's good. It's a private thing.
I don't know what you guys think about equality.
A space for Africa's women to be heard.
An African woman should be seen,
tenacious,
resilient, a force to be reckoned with. An African woman should be heard.
Join the conversation.
Their responses were very interesting.
The She Word from the BBC.
So that's a promo video for the She Word there. And so you were talking to us about how you got the call.
I read about it. It's great. It was a good idea. I mean, I've done women forever, you know. So, and then, incidentally, I also started a conversation show. You guys have a conversation show here called The View.
Yes.
There are all kinds of conversation shows. And I believe that Nigerian women need to be more conversational than being spoken at.
Yeah.
You know, and then I looked at it. I liked the idea that it was Pan-African. I have most of the panelists from Burundi, from South Africa, from Ethiopia, from Kenya.
Yeah, and I like that concept, you know, bringing women together, with different experiences from different countries, but essentially telling the same story, which is Africa.
It's from your perspective. You know, a conversation is like you're having a chat. Okay, for example, we had this coming Sunday, the topic is motherhood. I wasn't part of that. It would have been nice to be part of that. But they figured that me with my 7 children, I would throw a spanner in the works. But I couldn't go to Kenya because the shooting is in Kenya. I couldn't go to be part of that. So it's a group of women with different experiences. And for example, I had a friend, one of the ladies there was from Ethiopia, and had a perspective of what it's like to be in Ethiopia. When I find that they have the same concerns that we have. We've talked about sexism, for example.
Yes.
Where, and the format of the show is quite interesting. It's beyond us talking. There's an issue, and then we speak to the issue.
Exactly.
You know what
and
I
then
mean?
People can also contribute on the show as well. And I also heard that
it
you
goes
have...
online. The beauty about it is that gravitating to digital. The hashtag is hashtag the she word.
The she word, yeah.
So we can say what we like on air. We're talking, right? But you can be part of a conversation. Just join the conversation.
Wow, amazing.
You know.
One of the things that I also know that you guys are also doing is, you said there's an open and honest discussion.
Absolutely.
So how open and honest is this going to be? Are you going to be outing men on your show?
No, it's not about hurting men.
Yeah.
It's about letting men and women see our different perspectives. And I think what BBC is trying to achieve is to show that we tell our stories from our perspective.
Exactly.
And sometimes when you have a good intention, it works right. Because they definitely had a good intention, because the mix of women is amazing. I met the women on set the first day, a few hours before we went on set. But we just clicked.
Yeah.
Because when something bothers one woman, whether it's Lagos or Ghana or wherever, it's the same thing. But we just see a different perspective. For example, we discussed, in talking about sexism, I found that in some parts of Ghana, right, women actually are the, a woman marries and maintains her father's name.
Oh, wow. Okay.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
That's the way they do it. So you find out that even though we are the same, we have little differences.
Yeah.
And it's good to have somebody who can afford to bring this multiplicity together in one room. It's a lot of energy.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, one of the things that I know that this program is also going to do is to help the world see this African experience, telling an African narrative with Africans. So the world is watching BBC, but these are Africans telling African stories. So how do you think that,
I think it's good. For example, Africa is described as a dark continent.
Yes.
And the dark continent, that literally means that there's not enough power. But however, when you see what's coming out of this continent, we have some things that are still limiting to what we can achieve. There's no doubt about that. We have some cultural values. For example, the issue of motherhood, the question of how people view people who are not kids, people who don't have children, and all of those things were coming out. In Nigeria, we know that these days it's no more taboo to adopt. But it's taking time to get there. It's still difficult.
Yes.
But you see, these kind of conversations allow us to see some of the areas that, we might not be doing too well, right? But we can be better. And then the rest of the world sees African women who are tough, who are educated, who are outspoken, regardless of whatever.
Exactly, sort of like bringing, letting people know that, look, we're actually in the 21st century. We're part of the conversation.
Very much so.
But why is it taking an international organization like the BBC to help us do this?
But sometimes, the BBC, how many years old? They are old. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
The BBC, we should even take it, it's a good thing that the BBC is saying, you know what? We've done a lot in Africa. Let's put back into Africa, put some money into Africa, create regional offices, do as much as possible. Let Africans talk to themselves. No longer tune into BBC and you're hearing what the BBC reporters are saying about Africa. It's about Africans telling their story. And it's beyond, okay, I'm reporting from Africa. I live in Africa. I am African. For example, in deciding that they would take me, they had talked to some Nigerians who were based in Kenya, but they wanted the real flavor.
Exactly. The
people who are really
Nigerian
Nigerians.
experience. Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And when I would go, and they made me do the shaku shaku ones.
Oh, wow.
This is the shaku shaku, that's Nigeria. It's a fun show.
Yeah.
We get to see each other, and it's great. It's a good idea.
So
and hashtag, we shouldn't mind that.
Yeah. So hashtag the she word.
That's right.
And this is essentially about telling Africa's stories.
Through the women.
And when is it starting?
Well, it started already.
Okay.
But here, I don't know when TVC is going to start running it. But for example, we've done a couple. The first 20 have been shot.
Right.
Okay, and they shoot every month.
And it's every Sunday,
every
of course. You can see on TVC as well.
Yes, I hear it's running here at 3 p.m. on Sundays.
Yeah, at 3 p.m. every Sunday. Okay, so you've met lots of women all across Africa.
Younger women, older women.
Wow.
I mean, they're looking at me like I'm the mommy of the show.
Yeah, of course, of course. And of course, one of the things that I know this show is really going to do is bring people out, bring up issues that have been hidden for a long time, and of course, begin to address it and cause a lot of changes as well.
It will. For example, one of the topics we had, I'm still going back to that sexism because that's the most important one. One of the ones that I've done, I found out that in Kenya, the aide-de-camp to the president is female. So that she's female and she's beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's doing that job. Those kind of things come out and you're like, she's female, but do they expect her to go back home and still be able to cook? Why not? If she has to. But they shouldn't think that because what I asked was that, so this girl is going to put her life online for the
For
president.
the president, yeah.
Say, well, that's a job. You know?
So it's stuff that's typically, you know, would have
all
been for
security,
men.
Yeah, they do all security around the current president of Kenya is female.
Just
Most of
like,
it is female.
wow, wow. Absolutely amazing. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's really like allowing women to express themselves, allowing women to be themselves, and, you know, giving them a show that is really just about the she word. You know, so anything that has to do with the woman will be talked about.
The she word.
Yeah.
It's your opportunity to put your voice. That we are there, about 8 of us in total, right? 4 at a time or 5. You know, there's one lead anchor and they're panelists, right? You know.
I mean, we saw
it could be either of
yeah,
anybody.
Exactly.
I mean, I was lead anchor at one conversation. Somebody else was lead anchor. That's what's beautiful about it, where you have, I mean, even, you know, shows like The View, the Wheel, or Loose Women, or even My TW Conversations. We have women talking, but the difference is that this one, each person can be a lead anchor.
But another, the aspect where people can participate in the show using that hashtag is really, really key, really important, because you can also, even from countries that are far-flung, maybe Mauritius, Mauritania, different places, women can also participate in the conversation as well.
That's the beauty about it, and that's the beauty of this e-world, of this digital world. So we just started a conversation that ignites a conversation across Africa. That's the hope. Ignites it. So you can join your voice. If you think those panelists have said rubbish, or they've left out something, or you think you want to say something, just take the hashtag the she word, and put your voice out there.
Wow.
And it's all over the world.
Wow.
So I think it's a brilliant idea. But the point is, it's not the end. Like, okay, so BBC has done it, that's the end. BBC has just kicked off something that all of us should key into. And it doesn't stop other people from doing their own too.
Wow. This is really, really great, and it's something that it's already on TV.
Let's not be afraid.
No, men, don't be afraid, men. It's all in support of African conversations and, of course, the African experience. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's the she word, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, so we're going to be looking at the promo once again and then go to the top of the hour. More on Wake Up Nigeria.
Setting the agenda.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Talking challenges.
Is that something you guys would do, though?
Absolutely not.
And triumphs.
I think it's good. It's a private thing.
I don't know what you guys think about equality.
A space for Africa's women to be heard.
An African woman should be seen,
Tenacious,
resilient.
a force to be reckoned with.
An African woman should be heard.
Join the conversation.
Their responses were very interesting.
The She Word from the BBC.
Hello, once again, we're back. Bigger, better, beautifuler. Okay.
All roads lead to Lagos Continental this evening.
Wow.
For NM's birthday.
Wow.
Come with your $100. All you can eat buffet.
Oh, dear me. Well, we are going to be there.
We're going to be there.
We're going to be there. There's going to be loads more on food, music, movies today, especially because the weekend really came early to Wake Up Nigeria. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, MM. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah.
You need to stick around to the end of the program.
Yes, make sure you do. We have some games.
Yes, of course.
Some surprise games coming up on the show.
Yes, indeed.
But we're still live right now online at tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. Don't forget that.
At TVC Connect. Connect with us. Stream live with us. My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And I'm Yomi. Okay.
So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, we're looking out for your birthday shout-outs to MM.
Use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria so we can see it.
Yes, indeed.
And possibly take those some of your comments later on the show.
Indeed. And now we have a performance coming up very, very soon. Drumlord will be joining us very shortly.
Let me hold you tight and kiss you. Let me be a special one.
Yeah, the horror movies are coming in.
Yeah.
Thick and fast. It's Halloween.
Halloween
We just have
is
2 weeks more to Halloween. and that culture is becoming. It's becoming.
I beg you.
There's been that thing.
We don't do Halloween in Nigeria.
What do you guys think? Halloween or not?
I feel very bad right now. This is something I've used to mock him. Some years back, I think about 2-3 years back, an incident happened in the radio studio where we saw like a snake come out, the baby snake. So myself and Wale were in the studio that day, and the way he ran out, the thing pained me and he abandoned me. So you know what I did? I waited till Halloween that year. Oh, wow. There's this fat rubber snake that we have. But if you see that snake, if I bring it here, you won't believe it's not real. Wow. So I set this snake here, allowed him to be live on air. Then I said, bro, let's see. Oh my gosh, his 47-year-old body jumped over the table. And I was like, I feel so bad. He didn't forgive me for a very long time.
That's actually one of the reasons why I don't really like this season. It's a season for pranks, for scary stuff, for a lot of...
But hey, sometimes let's let loose now.
I don't know. I like the costume.
It's for the fun of it.
I like the costume aspect.
The costume aspect.
Where you dress up, dress up like people you admire. Like if I dress up like Hillary Clinton or Michelle Obama, you know, get a really nice, maybe an actor or an actress, and I try to be like her in a movie. Fine, but all that blood and cobwebs
stuff, right? And spooky one.
Yeah.
Has blood.
No, I don't like it.
Blood to my face.
Last, the problem is that we have double standards here. Look, man, people come up, oh, Halloween is not a custom, but then they go do a church wedding. A church wedding is a traditional European wedding. Yeah. So if you want, if you want to say you want to do custom, let us do what? Which festival? We have plenty festivals here.
We have Eyo
Are you really going to?
No, we actually do Eyo Festival. Yes, celebrate those festivals.
But many people say no, it's occultic, but they will do Halloween.
So don't do white wedding. Traditional wedding. If you want to be our custom, don't do white wedding. Just chill where you are.
This is a kind of warmth. If you open this one now,
yeah. True.
You can see that the tables that you're
literally shaking.
Someone put up a picture. I was like, do you know? It was a white wedding. But do you know this is a traditional wedding?
Yes,
it's somebody's tradition, and
somebody's
like, wait, really? That's true.
Actually, yeah, that's
it's a traditional wedding.
But funny enough, it didn't actually start in Britain.
It didn't start there now.
Today in history will tell you.
It didn't start. But you see, what I saw, there was this wedding.
I wanted to say something.
A white guy was getting married to a Yoruba lady, and they had to. There's this where they had to lie down. You know, they have to bend and lie down, all that, and prostrate and all of that. Okay. Yeah, but the point is, you want to say something? Just go ahead.
So for game day today, I'm the umpire.
There's no umpire, Titi.
Are you
I'm the umpire.
There's no umpire.
I am the umpire.
No umpire.
Welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and of course, in our Friday style, we always have special performances. Okoli Ifeanyichukwu is right here. He is, aka Drum Lord, signed to King's Nation Worldwide Music, started in music around 2012, and has just released a single with Omaomi. The name of this track, Adama. He's gonna take a performance right now. Let me let you get to it.
Surprise of the big boss, yeah.
It's King's Nation.
Drum Lord, oh, I'm in love, oh, oh la 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 la. Adama luma biagolibe, nothing can stop me from loving you. Never, never will I let you go. Rings full of diamonds, smiling for the bank a lot. Buy you anything you want. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. All of them boys say she become from more. Oh my baby, rewind no. Let me hold you tight and kiss you. All of them boys say she become from more. Oh my baby, rewind no. Let me hold you tight and kiss you. Adajara ma biko biakere. Let me be your special one. Let me be your special one. Adajara ma biko biakere. Baby, please be mine. Baby, please be mine.
I no go lie, I did feel you too. Your love busy for my body, I need big past you, yeah. He dey do me like sugar for my body, I dey go insane. Other, my baby never go away. Cause you become for more. Baby, make me rewind, oh. Come and hold me tight, I've missed you. Hey. You
loving it, Drum Lord. I was just looking at this Adama on your shirt, aka the Mona Lisa there. You know, I love the song. Omaomi in that track.
Yeah.
Wow, how did that happen?
Man, I came up with that song, Boss.
Yeah.
I wanted to make use of someone else.
Yeah.
Like I should feature someone else, but she has more of high life feelings in her songs.
Okay.
That was why I had to like feature her, and she's a mama.
Yeah.
She has the doings, you know.
Yeah.
That was a
beautiful video too. Yeah. I loved it.
Thank you very much.
So how do you feel about the response you've been getting on this song?
Yeah, I'm feeling alive. Like I'm getting positive replies.
Okay.
And it's making me to come up with something more better than this.
Okay.
Because I have one of my singles that is coming up titled Olisa. So it will be coming up to going to be a hit by the Grace of God.
All right. I know we're going to be looking out for you.
Yeah.
Drum Lord just performed for us. Now, if you missed it, you can always check it out online. Tell us what you thought about the performance. Can't wait to hear. Now it's time for Mike to show us tell us what's showing at the cinemas this weekend. Hopefully he'll give us tickets.
Baby, please be mine. Baby, please be mine. I no go lie, I did feel you too. Your love busy for my body, I need big past you.
All right, you're welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. I'm so excited.
Yep.
The meal is ready.
Yeah.
It's so great to be able to show off what Chef Ofe has been making all morning.
Yep.
Our native rice.
Native rice with fried fish and fried plantain, aka dodo.
Dodo.
Yep.
So tell us how we arrived at this.
Okay, the native rice was a mixture of pepper mix, onions, shredded ejakika, kbala fish, pomo. So fry the sauce with the meats, put the rice in and let it steam for like 15 minutes. Then we'll fry the plantain, fry the fish, put them in this native pot.
And boom, we have it ready.
Boom.
Okay, so I wonder if you noticed the bowl. Yeah, it's the native bowl.
Ethnic.
Yes, the ethnic wear bowl.
I should have gotten a wooden spoon.
We should.
Or use your hand.
I should use my hand. Is the pomo or just take? Okay, so let's see.
Dig in. Why is it the pomo you're going for?
I already told you that's what I'll go. Besides, it has rice on it. So I'll tell you how it is.
Boom. Did your mother not teach you how to eat? Use your mouth as cooler. You not use your mouth as cooler. You not use your mouth as cooler.
Okay.
Now heat away, taste aside now. Verdict. You can't talk again. Hello. Wake up, Nigeria.
First and foremost, apologies to every guest who has taken a spoon and I'm like, tell us. I feel really terrible to have done that to you. I can imagine when you want to savor the taste and I'm like, tell us what you think.
Let it sink in.
Babe, I need time.
Wake up.
Yeah, food gasm.
Yeah, food gasm.
My goodness, this is delicious. I'm not exaggerating. This is actually tasty. I can taste the fish. I think that's why you put it in the pepper.
Yes.
I've not even eaten the fish yet. I can taste it strongly.
Inside, yeah.
Let me see what you did. This dodo one is the one I'm skeptical about.
Eat this dodo now. Why won't you eat dodo?
In fact, let me just cut a tiny piece because I'm scared.
Eat one whole one. Celebrate dodo.
Babe, I want to have space for MM's cake. Don't you understand? So if something happens and my tummy starts...
I'll eat your cake for you.
Okay, this is nice. I actually like it.
Told you.
So it's not a bad idea when you fry your fish or meat before your dodo. It's actually nice. I like it a lot. Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so there we are with Mike boiling, but there's nothing he can do about it.
Yes, he will just swell, and that's all.
And explode.
Off
to mass. While we go off on to this break. Stay with us. It's Wake Up Nigeria.
game day.
Sunny
game
Friday.
Day,
That's
game
what
day,
it is.
Game day, game day.
It's a sunny Friday.
And today's game is called the Okpoche game.
What did you say? Woo! Yeah, the one that made to put you on that cake.
Exactly.
I had Okpoche.
Okpoche. Yeah.
It was this one.
Okpoche. Yeah.
Wow.
Okpoche.
Yeah.
Okpoche.
Okay, so I would have actually lost if that was the question that had been asked me. But everybody here has something to do.
Yeah.
Yomi does as well,
Oh, okay.
and so do I.
It's got my name
and
on
you
it.
are just gonna stay right there and look sweet and birthdayish while we do our thing. Let's start with Mike as quickly as possible.
Am I starting? I thought
Perform the activity on this paper.
Oh no, I really hope it's not what I think
Yes.
it is you guys are about to do on the show.
All right.
Tell us about your first encounter with MM. Okay. I wish I had so much time. I'll try and make this as short as possible now. I'll actually write a book about my first encounter at MM because I've told this story so many times. I love telling this story.
I'd like to hear it.
I love telling this story. So my first encounter with MM was when I was interviewed to come into TVC. MM has been a producer and a presenter here for quite a while. And she was part of the panel.
The panel.
And now, you see, MM is one person that makes me understand that.
So wait, MM interviewed you?
Yes!
That's the question everybody asks. I love telling this story. It's so sweet. So, now I get in there, and MM makes you understand that there's quite a slight line between confidence and arrogance and boss ladylike. Like, by the time I was done with the interview, like, I felt MM was either the owner of TVC or the daughter of the owner. Like, I forgot the maybe food I could do. So I would just say, man, the way she was,
the way she sat down.
I have to impress this lady. If I don't impress her, now CVT I go. So that's the short form. I'll give you fuller form because we don't have time. I'll give you fuller form later on.
All right, so Yomi, okay, perform the activity on that paper.
It says,
what does it say?
Describe MM in a drawing. Like.
Okay, so we have a cardboard.
While he's doing that,
right here. So
while he's doing that,
while you are drawing with this marker.
Can I go somewhere where I can draw?
Yes, yeah. So Yomi, I think you have permission to leave the set.
Okay.
And draw that.
Just by that side.
And Mary, you tell us.
Okay, this says sing MM a birthday song.
Oh.
Okay,
all right.
MM, for the first time, game show, I actually had heads up. However, because of time, I will just shorten it. I actually started memorizing Stevie Wonder's
Sing the song, Joe.
That's funny because that's the song my husband dedicated to me this morning.
Oh, can you imagine? I can't remember the first line.
Okay, action.
You know, it doesn't make much sense. There isn't enough time, so I'll just go straight to the one everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Yomi, you need to get
I could kiss you now, but I can't.
And show us what you have been able to put together on paper.
Thank you.
Yomi, show us.
So it says, describe MM in a drawing.
Okay.
Jesus, what's this?
This is the drawing.
So this is the drawing.
Can you see it?
Wait, Joe.
Sure. Okay, what? Let me see. What's that?
And then there's water here.
There's water where? Okay. So we need to frame this shot a little more.
So can I give the description? As
Go ahead.
artist. So this is a depiction of Psalm 1.
Oh, wow.
Where it says that you are a tree that is planted by the rivers of water. And your leaves are evergreen. And whatsoever you do will prosper. That's my prayer. That's it right there.
He needs a hug. He needs a hug.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
So Titi, you don't have any paper?
Yes, I do. I have a paper, and it says, "What's your memories of MM on the show?" And well, the best way to show our memories of MM on the show is to show you through a video.
Yes, so let's watch
indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Take it away.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
unzipping me. Someone is unzipping me. Basically, it's how to use your sunglasses or your glasses basically as a phone holder. All you just have to do is just hang this on a nail somewhere. I am in awe, man. I am shocked. I'm emotional right now. Oh, thank you so much.
Where's the mic? Where's the microphone? Where's the microphone?
Thank you.
All right. Quickly.
So tell us how you feel.
Vote of thanks.
Yeah, so, no, I mean, like,
while that is going on, we're saying a big
Nigeria,
thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. I mean, I've never felt, okay, well, I have, but this is so much love for one day. This is so much love, maybe to last me a lifetime. Thank you so much, guys.
So these cupcakes
I love you
are
all.
from Pearl Perfect. A big shout out to her. She wanted to bless you on your birthday, too.
Thank you, Pearl.
And of course, for all of you,
please, this is not her name.
Make sure you have a great weekend. A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories, of course.
And of course, for last place, you know we love you.
Yes,
thank
indeed.
you for keeping our ladies pretty every day.
Really? But have an amazing weekend, people.
Yes, people.
All right, back on Monday.
Thank you.
Happy
Bye-bye.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.